Dustin Poirier most likely facing Conor McGregor before the end of the year. Tony Ferguson's fight with Dustin Poirier is no more, and he's targeting a matchup with Khabib. He recently sent a message to Khabib and posted this on his Instagram saying, "Don't you worry, fathead, I'll see you soon." Israel Adesanya recently hinted at moving up to 205 and challenging the UFC light heavyweight champion Jan Blachowicz next. He posted this on his Twitter saying, "Would you guys be annoyed if I went up and grabbed the 205 belt real quick?"
Stop. Since 2013. I'm gonna move up to heavyweight. I could be double champ. Why you ain't move up? What, you not ready yet? Huh? You not ready yet? Oh my god.
With Marlon Moraes losing to Corey Sandhagen, Marlon Moraes reacted to his loss and posted this on his Instagram saying, "I'm going to keep fighting for what's mine. Thank you all the fans. December, I'm back." After seeing Corey Sandhagen defeat Marlon Moraes, Aljamain Sterling sent a message to Piotr Jan and posted this on his Twitter saying, "Hey at Dana White, I'm waiting for your chicken in December. Give me your chicken or I'm coming for that ass." Piotr Jan responded back saying, "I'm waiting for you. You will be held accountable for every word you said." Aljamain Sterling ended it off with, "Oh, don't worry. I'll take that belt from you so you don't have that target on your back. It'll be okay." Michael Bisping on the Believe in Me podcast gives his thoughts on a potential super fight between Jon Jones versus Israel Adesanya.
Here's the reality though, I truly believe Israel Adesanya, nobody's going to beat him anytime soon. So whether he did it now or he does it next year, if the fight's not at middleweight, then he's not risking anything. He's not risking his belt anyway. I don't think anybody at middleweight is going to beat him and take the belt off him anytime soon. However, that said, now is the time, much to Dana White's point. I mean, it is all over the media. They are talking shit back and forth. The only thing that sours it a little bit is that currently Jon Jones doesn't have a belt. You know what I mean? So we're not going to see, or maybe that's a positive, because we've seen that hold up divisions when somebody becomes a two-weight division champion. Obviously, that would only happen if Adesanya was to beat Jones and if Jones was the champion. But that said, yeah, no, it probably is better. So Jones right now, he's on about going up to heavyweight, but what does he do? If you're Jon Jones, maybe you've been trying to, if you're legitimately going to move up to heavyweight, you're going to try and put weight on, you're going to try and put muscle on, you're going to try and prepare yourself to fight these bigger guys. But now you've got a middleweight calling you out, and it's like, well, what, am I going to go back down to 205? Are you going to come up to heavyweight? So there's a lot of questions that would need to be answered, and they would have to come to a lot of agreements.
I'm trying to gain some pounds. Chick-fil-A is probably not the best way to do it. Hey, Dutch. Hey, Dutch. Hey, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Thank you, boy.
On 55, 56, 57. 23? Oh, I counted 57. I'm lying? No. I might be lying now. Okay, 23. I was trying to give you the benefit. Yeah, you're right. 23. I tried to say you did 57, but next time.
Michael Chandler on his Instagram live speaks on his game plan if he was to fight Khabib Nurmagomedov at UFC 254.
Game plan for Khabib, try to stop the hardest takedowns in the entire world. Try to stop the best grappling and top control in the entire world. Try to stop their relentless tenacity for 25 minutes. Khabib Nurmagomedov has proven to be the best lightweight on the planet. Do I think I have the abilities and the skill set and the calling on my life to be able to beat him? Yes, I do. But you got to stop the takedown. You got to get in his face. You got to put your hands on him. So many people are so worried about the takedown that I think it throws them off their striking game. I've made a pretty good living off of being able to not be nervous about the takedown because A, I have good takedown defense from my wrestling background, and I have great get-ups, from the bottom. I feel like I can get up, so.
And Corey Sandhagen at the UFC Fight Island 5 post-fight press conference speaks on his TKO win over Marlon Moraes.
That was a big one for me, man. Like, it's not about how you come back from wins, you know, it's about how you come back from losses. I came back from one of the most embarrassing losses that I've ever had. I was able to show up and take out Marlon Moraes, who is a monster. That guy is really good, and I knew that coming into this, and I'm pumped that I was able to get the win. I was locked in the entire time, not only just tonight, I was locked in the entire trip. I didn't let my head go flat. It's really easy on these trips to get distracted, to get a little bit too restful, to get a little bit too relaxed, to run away from your fears a little bit. I didn't do that this time. I was locked in the entire time. I was just gonna be free, man. I was just gonna keep myself safe. He's really dangerous. I was just gonna keep myself safe and just wear on him. You know, just fight him how I fight him. That's what I was gonna do. I know that I'm like a skinny, pale, white kid from Colorado. But like part of me is gangster, you know, so like I gotta tap into that gangster inside of me sometimes. I know that I just sounded like a huge nerd. Wherever Banks is probably making fun of me right now, but yeah, you know, I can be tough and gritty, and that song brings it out in me.